Hey guys, Robert here with the Piston Slap channel, and today we're going to do a coolant flush on a motorcycle, specifically dirt bikes and dual sports. So first thing you're going to do with the cooling system is look on your motorcycle, and what you're going to want to do is find the lowest spot on it. For me, on the DRZ, right down here, actually you can see there's a little bolt just kind of hanging out here at the bottom of the water pump. That's going to be pretty much the lowest part in the cooling system to drain all the coolant out. For some other bikes, you may not have something simple like this. It might be just a hose. So you just undo your clamp and pull the hose off and then just let all the coolant fall out. For me, I'm going to need to remove my skid plate so that the coolant doesn't drain into the plate and then go all over the floor. The tool to take the Allen screws out of the skid plate, we're going to be a 4mm or 4mm Allen, however you want to call it. And there are a few screws. We'll just take you down underneath so you can see here. So you got the one right there, two right there, and the one towards the rear. Go ahead and remove those and set aside. With my skid plate removed, I go ahead and take this 8mm bolt loose right here at the bottom of the water pump, and this should drain the cooling system. Catch that in an approved container, and make sure you guys dispose of your coolant in a correct manner. To help in draining the coolant, I like to pull the radiator cap off and then let it get all out. Once it's all out, I like to take some distilled water, pour it down into the radiator to kind of help push out any remaining antifreeze or coolant. Distilled water, deionized water, or soft water works good. Tap water's got a lot of mineral deposits in it, so don't want to use that unless that's all you got. After all your coolant has drained out, go ahead and put the bolt back in. Or if you're working on a different make or model where you don't have that and you just put your lowest hose back on. And the torque spec for this is, I'd have to look it up. It's not a whole heck of a lot. Just snug +1. And then from there, we'll go ahead and fill the cooling system, fire the bike up, and bleed out the air.
Alright guys, one other thing before you fire up the engine and get the cooling system heated up is if you have any air bleed screws, to just go ahead and crack those and bleed any trapped air in the system out. Some bikes have them on top of the radiator tanks. Mine happens to be on the left side. There's also a bolt that you can undo on the thermostats if your bike is equipped with that type. Other than that, what you could do also is to tilt the bike to its side, that way making the radiator cap actually higher than the tank on the other side. So I hope that helps. Any questions or comments, drop them in the section below. Thank you very much. I'm Robert with the Piston Slap channel. We'll see you guys on the next one.